Hello friends and welcome back to the channel. If you're over 60 and find yourself tossing and turning at night, you're definitely not alone. Maybe you wake up too early or lie awake wondering why your mind won't settle down. Today, we're diving into something that many doctors are talking about. 5 powerful natural foods that can help reduce insomnia and improve your sleep quality without relying on pills or harsh remedies. Stick around because these tips aren't just backed by science. They're simple, delicious, and could make your nights so much more restful. Let's take this journey together, one bite and one better night's sleep at a time. Have you ever wondered why some nights you sleep like a baby and other nights you find yourself staring at the ceiling, wide awake at 2 a.m.? While there can be many reasons for this, one of the most overlooked, yet most powerful, factors is the food we eat. You see, the connection between food and sleep is stronger than most people realize. Our bodies aren't just machines that run on calories. They're sensitive, intelligent systems that respond to the messages we send them through what we eat. When we eat the right kinds of foods, especially as we age, we can actually support our body's natural ability to fall asleep, stay asleep, and wake up feeling refreshed. Sleep is regulated by a delicate balance of hormones and brain chemicals, things like melatonin, serotonin, cortisol, and insulin. These all work together to create the rhythms of sleep and wakefulness. And the fascinating part? These hormones are directly affected by what we put into our bodies. For example, foods rich in certain nutrients like magnesium, potassium, tryptophan, and vitamin B6 help the brain produce calming chemicals that ease us into sleep. As we get older, our bodies often produce less melatonin naturally, and we may become more sensitive to stress and changes in routine. That means we need to be more mindful of what we're eating and how it might be affecting our rest. The good news is, by making a few small changes to our diet, we can help reset our sleep patterns in a natural, gentle way. Let me give you a relatable example. Think about the last time you had a large, greasy, or spicy meal late in the evening. How did you sleep that night? Probably not great. Maybe you felt bloated, uncomfortable, or even had some heartburn. Your body was working hard to digest that heavy meal instead of winding down for rest. On the flip side, think about a night when you had something lighter. Maybe a bowl of oatmeal or a banana with almond butter. Chances are you fell asleep a bit easier and felt more settled. The point is, food is not just fuel. It's also information. It tells your brain and body how to behave. So if we feed ourselves calming, nourishing foods in the evening, we're essentially sending the message. It's time to relax now. This part of the journey is about becoming curious. Take a look at your current eating habits. Are you having caffeine after 3 p.m.? Are you skipping meals and then eating something heavy before bed? Small adjustments can make a big difference. And don't worry, you don't have to change everything all at once. Even 1 or 2 new food choices can lead to deeper, more peaceful sleep over time. So let's explore the specific foods that can help you sleep better. They're simple, natural, and surprisingly delicious. One of the most surprising and natural ways to help improve sleep quality is through cherries, especially tart cherries like the Montmorency variety. These little fruits aren't just delicious. They're packed with a natural sleep aid that your body loves, melatonin. Melatonin is a hormone your body produces to regulate your sleep-wake cycle. It's sometimes called the sleep hormone because it signals to your brain when it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. As we age, our natural melatonin production tends to decrease, which can make falling asleep and staying asleep more challenging. This is where tart cherries come into play. Studies have shown that drinking tart cherry juice or eating tart cherries can naturally boost your melatonin levels. One well-known study found that older adults who drank tart cherry juice twice a day experienced longer total sleep time and improved sleep efficiency. They fell asleep faster and woke up fewer times during the night. For seniors dealing with insomnia or restless nights, this can be a gentle and effective way to get better rest. What's great about cherries is that they're a food you can easily add to your routine without needing any special supplements. You can enjoy them fresh when they're in season, or you can try tart cherry juice concentrate, which is often available in stores or online. Just a small glass in the evening, about an hour before bed, may help prepare your body for a good night's sleep. Here's a real-life example. A viewer named Margaret, who's in her late 60s, shared her experience after trying tart cherry juice. She told me that for years she struggled with waking up multiple times a night, feeling exhausted the next day. After adding tart cherry juice to her nightly routine, she noticed a significant difference within just a week: deeper sleep and fewer interruptions. Margaret's story is just one of many that shows how food can be a powerful ally for sleep. If you're wondering how to incorporate cherries into your diet, here are some simple ideas. You can mix a small glass of tart cherry juice with water or herbal tea. Enjoy a handful of dry tart cherries. Just watch for added sugars, or even add fresh cherries to your evening snack or dessert. It's important to remember that while cherries can help support better sleep, they work best as part of an overall healthy evening routine. Try pairing them with other calming habits like turning off bright screens, practicing gentle relaxation exercises, or enjoying a warm bath. Some people worry about the sugar content in cherry juice, but when consumed in moderation and as part of a balanced diet, the benefits can outweigh the concerns. If you have diabetes or specific dietary restrictions, it's always a good idea to check with your healthcare provider before adding new foods to your routine. Ultimately, cherries remind us that nature often provides simple solutions for our health challenges. By embracing whole foods that support our body's natural rhythms, we can enjoy not only better sleep, but also improved overall wellness. So, if you've been searching for a natural, tasty way to enhance your sleep, consider giving tart cherries a try. They might just become your new favorite bedtime ritual. When it comes to foods that help promote better sleep, bananas are often overlooked. But this humble fruit is actually packed with nutrients that work quietly behind the scenes to calm your body and prepare you for rest. Bananas are especially rich in magnesium and potassium, two minerals that play a key role in relaxing muscles and soothing the nervous system. Magnesium in particular is sometimes called the relaxation mineral. It helps regulate neurotransmitters that send signals to your brain, encouraging a state of calm. It also helps control the hormone melatonin, which regulates your sleep-wake cycle. Many seniors find that their magnesium levels naturally decrease with age, which can make it harder to fall asleep or stay asleep. Eating magnesium-rich foods like bananas can help fill this gap in a gentle, natural way. Potassium works alongside magnesium by helping to ease muscle tension and reduce cramps or restless leg sensations, which are common complaints among older adults at night. When your muscles are relaxed, your body is much more likely to slip into a deep, restorative sleep. Another important nutrient in bananas is tryptophan, an amino acid that your body converts into serotonin, the feel-good neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and sleep. Serotonin is also a precursor to melatonin, so bananas help support the whole chain of sleep-friendly brain chemicals. Now, you might be wondering how to enjoy bananas in a way that's helpful for sleep. The best time to eat a banana for better rest is about an hour before bed. This gives your body time to digest the fruit and use its nutrients to prepare for sleep. Here's a simple and tasty idea. Slice a banana and spread a tablespoon of almond or peanut butter on top. The healthy fats in the nut butter slow digestion just enough to keep blood sugar steady throughout the night, avoiding the energy spikes that can disrupt sleep. Plus, it's delicious and feels like a treat. Many people find this snack comforting and easy to make part of their bedtime routine. It can be a quiet moment of self-care that signals to your brain it's time to relax and get ready for sleep. A real-life example comes from George, a 72-year-old viewer who shared that he struggled with restless nights and waking up feeling tired. After adding a banana with a little almond butter to his evening routine, he noticed he fell asleep faster and woke up less often. He said the ritual itself helped calm his mind, which made a big difference. If you have concerns about sugar, especially if you are managing diabetes or blood sugar issues, rest assured that bananas have a low to moderate glycemic index, and when paired with fats like nut butter, they have an even gentler effect on blood sugar levels. Just keep portion sizes moderate and enjoy them as part of a balanced diet. So next time you're looking for a natural way to support better sleep, reach for a banana. It's a simple, affordable food that offers powerful benefits without any complicated preparations or supplements. Remember, it's these small, consistent habits, like adding a sleep-supportive snack to your evenings, that add up over time and help restore your natural sleep rhythm. When we think of oatmeal, many of us picture a warm bowl first thing in the morning. But oatmeal isn't just for breakfast. It can also be a gentle, soothing food to help prepare your body for sleep at night. Oats contain several important nutrients and compounds that work together to encourage relaxation and promote better sleep. One of the key benefits of oatmeal is that it's naturally rich in melatonin, the hormone that helps regulate our sleep-wake cycle. Melatonin tells your brain when it's time to wind down and prepare for rest. As we get older, melatonin levels tend to decrease, which can make falling asleep more difficult. By eating foods like oatmeal that contain melatonin, you can help support your body's natural rhythm in a gentle, food-based way. In addition to melatonin, oatmeal is a great source of complex carbohydrates. These carbs play a special role in sleep because they help increase the availability of tryptophan in the brain. Tryptophan is an amino acid that converts to serotonin, a neurotransmitter that promotes feelings of calm and well-being. Serotonin then converts to melatonin, which helps us fall asleep. When you eat oatmeal in the evening, the complex carbs cause a small rise in insulin. This helps tryptophan enter the brain more easily, which can then help boost serotonin and melatonin production. This whole process encourages your brain to relax and prepare for sleep. Many people find the warm texture of oatmeal soothing, like a cozy blanket for the stomach. Having a small bowl of warm oats before bed can become a comforting ritual that signals to your body it's time to slow down. Here's an easy way to enjoy oatmeal at night. Prepare a small bowl of oatmeal with water or milk, and add a sprinkle of cinnamon or a few chopped walnuts. Cinnamon has calming properties, and walnuts contain omega-3 fatty acids, which also support brain health and better sleep. A drizzle of honey or a handful of fresh berries can add a touch of natural sweetness without spiking blood sugar too much. A personal story comes from Helen, a 68-year-old who shared how oatmeal became a key part of her nighttime routine. After years of restless nights and waking up too early, she started having a small bowl of oatmeal about an hour before bed. She said it helped her feel calmer and more relaxed, and over time, her sleep quality improved significantly. It's important to keep portion sizes moderate when having oatmeal at night so it doesn't feel heavy or overly filling. A small bowl, about half a cup cooked, is usually enough to enjoy the benefits without disrupting digestion. Another great tip is to avoid adding too much sugar or artificial sweeteners. Keeping it natural helps your body better respond to the sleep-supporting nutrients in oats. Remember, the goal is to build small, positive habits that help your body signal it's time for rest. Oatmeal is a wonderful, natural way to do just that. It nourishes your body, calms your mind, and supports your sleep cycle. If you haven't tried oatmeal as a bedtime snack before, it might be worth giving it a go. You might find, like Helen did, that this simple food can make a surprisingly big difference in how peacefully you sleep. Almonds are often thought of as just a healthy snack or a salad topping. But these little nuts have some powerful benefits when it comes to supporting better sleep, especially for seniors. They're packed with magnesium, an essential mineral that plays a crucial role in helping your body relax and prepare for rest. Magnesium is known as the relaxation mineral because it helps regulate the nervous system and calm the brain. It works by reducing the production of cortisol, the stress hormone that can keep you awake or cause restless nights. Many older adults find that their magnesium levels naturally decline with age, which can make it harder to fall asleep and stay asleep. Almonds offer a natural way to replenish magnesium without the need for supplements. In addition to magnesium, almonds are a good source of vitamin E, an antioxidant that supports brain health, and healthy fats that help keep your blood sugar stable overnight. Maintaining stable blood sugar is important for preventing sudden wake-ups caused by drops or spikes during the night. One of the best things about almonds is how easy they are to include in your evening routine. You don't need to prepare anything complicated, just a small handful, about 10 to 12 almonds. About an hour before bedtime can be enough to support relaxation and better sleep. Here's a helpful tip. Try keeping a small jar or bowl of almonds near your favorite reading chair or by your bedside. When you're settling in for the evening, have a few almonds as a mindful, calming ritual. This simple habit can signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. A viewer named Linda, who's 70, shared with me how almonds became a key part of her nightly routine. She used to struggle with waking up multiple times a night, which left her feeling exhausted. After she started eating a handful of almonds before bed, she noticed she slept longer stretches and woke up feeling more refreshed. Linda said she loved the crunchy texture and the feeling of doing something good for herself, which made it easier to stick with. If you're wondering whether eating almonds late at night will make you gain weight, rest assured that in moderation, almonds are a nutrient-dense snack that can actually help balance your appetite and prevent late-night cravings. Portion control is key, so keep to a small handful. Almonds can also be enjoyed in other forms. Almond butter on whole grain toast or a banana with a spoonful of almond butter both provide the magnesium and healthy fats that support sleep. On the flip side, it's best to avoid salted or heavily processed almonds, as added salt or flavorings can cause dehydration or disrupt your body's natural balance. Remember, good sleep is often about small changes added over time. Incorporating almonds into your evening can be one of those small, simple steps that add up to better rest and more energy during the day. So if you're looking for a natural, crunchy snack that supports calm and relaxation, almonds are a wonderful choice. They nourish your body, help ease stress, and set the stage for a peaceful night's sleep. There's something comforting and familiar about a warm glass of milk before bed. For many of us, this simple ritual brings a sense of calm and coziness. But beyond that feeling, warm milk actually contains natural compounds that can help support better sleep, especially for seniors. Milk is a good source of tryptophan, an amino acid that plays an important role in promoting sleep. Tryptophan is the building block for serotonin, a neurotransmitter that helps regulate mood and calm the mind. Serotonin then converts to melatonin, the hormone that tells your body when it's time to rest. By drinking warm milk, you're giving your body the ingredients it needs to create these calming chemicals naturally. The warmth of the milk itself also has a soothing effect. Warm liquids tend to relax your muscles and can lower your body temperature slightly, which is a signal to your brain that it's time to slow down. This combination of warmth and nutrition makes warm milk a gentle sleep aid that's been used for generations. A lot of people find that the ritual of sipping warm milk before bed is just as important as the milk itself. The routine helps create a sense of predictability and comfort, which can reduce anxiety and prepare the mind for rest. This psychological association can be especially helpful for seniors who experience racing thoughts or difficulty switching off at night. Here's a simple way to make your warm milk even more sleep-friendly. Add a pinch of cinnamon or a small drizzle of honey. Cinnamon has calming properties and a lovely aroma that can enhance relaxation, while honey provides a touch of natural sweetness that won't spike blood sugar too much when used sparingly. Some people also like to add a splash of vanilla extract for a comforting flavor boost. A viewer named Thomas, who is 75, shared that after years of struggling with light, restless sleep, he started having a small cup of warm milk about 30 minutes before bedtime. He noticed that it helped him fall asleep faster and stay asleep longer. More than the milk itself, Thomas said he appreciated the calming ritual of taking time for himself at the end of the day. If you're lactose intolerant or prefer not to drink cow's milk, there are also plant-based alternatives like almond milk or oat milk that can offer similar soothing effects. Just look for unsweetened varieties and heat them gently before bedtime. It's good to remember that while warm milk can be helpful, it works best as part of an overall healthy evening routine. Avoid heavy meals or caffeine late in the day, dim the lights, and try to keep a consistent bedtime schedule to support your natural sleep rhythm. Finally, while warm milk is generally safe, if you have any medical conditions or dietary restrictions, it's a good idea to check with your healthcare provider before making changes to your routine. In summary, warm milk is more than just a nostalgic bedtime drink. It's a gentle, natural way to support your body's sleep processes. By combining nutrition with the comforting ritual of a warm drink, you can create a soothing moment that signals to your brain it's time to rest. If you haven't tried warm milk before bed, consider giving it a chance. It might just become a peaceful part of your nighttime routine that helps you drift off more easily and wake up feeling refreshed. Herbal teas have been cherished for centuries as natural remedies to soothe the mind and body. For seniors struggling with insomnia or restless nights, incorporating a calming cup of herbal tea into the evening routine can be a simple, effective way to encourage relaxation and prepare for sleep. One of the most popular sleep-supporting herbs is chamomile. Chamomile tea contains antioxidants called apigenin, which bind to receptors in the brain that promote relaxation and reduce anxiety. Many people find that sipping chamomile tea helps ease their worries and quiet racing thoughts, creating the perfect mental space for falling asleep. Another excellent choice is valerian root tea, known for its mild sedative properties. Valerian has been used for centuries to improve sleep quality and reduce the time it takes to fall asleep. It can be especially helpful for seniors who experience frequent awakenings or light sleep. However, it's best to try valerian in small amounts first, as some people may find it too strong. Lavender tea is also wonderful for relaxation. Lavender's soothing aroma and calming effects on the nervous system can help lower stress and promote a sense of peace before bedtime. Some studies suggest that drinking lavender tea can improve sleep quality and reduce insomnia symptoms. There's also passionflower tea, which works by increasing levels of gamma-aminobutyric acid, GABA, in the brain. GABA is a neurotransmitter that helps calm brain activity and promote sleep. Passionflower can help ease anxiety and improve overall sleep quality. Here's a gentle tip. Enjoy your herbal tea about 30 to 60 minutes before bed. This gives your body time to absorb the calming compounds and helps establish a relaxing pre-sleep routine. Make this moment special. Pour the tea slowly, breathe in the aroma, and sip mindfully. This ritual itself can signal to your brain that it's time to wind down. A viewer named Barbara, who's 69, shared how chamomile tea became her go-to remedy for restless nights. She said that after years of struggling with tossing and turning, sipping chamomile helped her feel more relaxed and fall asleep faster. Barbara also appreciated the quiet moments of calm that the tea ritual created in her busy day. If you're new to herbal teas, start with one kind and see how your body responds. Not all herbs work the same for everyone, and some may interact with medications, so it's important to check with your healthcare provider if you're taking any prescriptions. Also, avoid caffeinated teas or blends late in the day, as caffeine can interfere with your sleep cycle. Stick to herbal varieties labeled caffeine-free. You can find herbal teas in many forms: loose leaf, tea bags, or even concentrated tinctures. Experiment to see what you enjoy most. Pairing your tea with a healthy bedtime snack, like a banana or a small handful of almonds, can enhance its sleep-promoting effects. Remember, these small habits, like drinking herbal tea, build over time and can gently shift your body toward better rest. Combined with other healthy sleep practices, herbal teas offer a natural, soothing way to ease into peaceful nights. So why not try a cup of chamomile or lavender tea tonight? It might become your new favorite part of winding down and help you greet each morning feeling more refreshed. Now that we've explored 5 incredible foods that naturally help improve sleep: cherries, bananas, oatmeal, almonds, and warm milk, it's important to understand how combining these with simple habits can create lasting change. Improving sleep, especially for seniors, is rarely about one single solution. Instead, it's about making small, consistent adjustments that work together to support your body's natural rhythms. First, try to incorporate these sleep-friendly foods gradually. You don't have to change everything at once. For example, start by adding a handful of almonds in the evening or a small bowl of oatmeal before bed. Notice how your body responds and adjust as needed. This gentle approach helps build habits without feeling overwhelming. Remember, food is just one part of the equation. Other lifestyle factors have a big impact on sleep quality. For instance, keeping a regular sleep schedule, going to bed and waking up at the same time every day, can reinforce your body's internal clock. This consistency makes falling asleep and waking up easier. Also, Create a calming bedtime routine that signals your brain it's time to wind down. This could include drinking a cup of herbal tea, like chamomile or lavender, enjoying a few slices of banana with almond butter, or reading a favorite book. These rituals not only help you relax, but also reduce stress and anxiety, which are common sleep disruptors. Physical activity during the day is another powerful tool. Gentle exercises like walking, stretching, or yoga can improve sleep by reducing tension and promoting a feeling of well-being. Just avoid vigorous exercise close to bedtime, as it can be stimulating. Pay attention to your sleep environment too. A cool, dark, and quiet room helps your body prepare for rest. Blackout curtains, white noise machines, or earplugs can be simple additions that make a big difference. It's also helpful to limit screen time before bed. The blue light from phones, tablets, and computers can interfere with melatonin production. Try setting a digital curfew an hour or two before bedtime, and instead, focus on calming activities like gentle reading or listening to soft music. If you're managing medications or health conditions, talk with your healthcare provider about how they might affect your sleep. Sometimes, small adjustments in timing or type of medication can improve sleep quality. Many seniors find that combining these foods and habits creates a sense of control and hope. It's empowering to know that even small changes, like a glass of tart cherry juice or a handful of almonds, can have a positive impact. Over time, these habits build upon each other, leading to deeper, more restorative sleep. As a gentle reminder, be patient with yourself. Improving sleep takes time, and some nights may still be challenging. That's perfectly normal. What matters most is your commitment to nurturing your body and mind with kindness and care. Finally, I encourage you to share your experiences in the comments below. What foods or rituals have helped you sleep better? Your story might inspire others on the same journey. If you found this video helpful, please consider subscribing and clicking the notification bell so you don't miss future tips for healthy living. Together, we can build a community of support and encouragement. Thank you for spending this time with me. Here's to many peaceful nights and refreshed mornings ahead, one small change at a time.